So the Shooting League of India is not a qualification competition for the Indian team. In fact, it is something which heralds the future of Indian shooting sports, and not only for India but for world over. The idea is to try and bring the best of the world to come and compete on home ground through a franchisee-based model with private individuals willing to come in and put resources to provide a platform to financially and sustainably help our shooters develop a future for tomorrow. And we also have a category of young shooters who are mandatorily part of every team, so that even our junior shooters, our future Olympians, get a chance to compete with the best in the world in an exciting format. I can assure you that this league will not only be a commercial success, but will be a success for the future of shooting sports as well as for our shooters.
Sir, the unfortunate recent incident that has happened, and NRAI has taken swift action at that. But the question is that why was such a coach being hired? Because he has already been, there has been a former case attached to him in the doping when related to doping. So what was the selection criteria behind hiring such a coach? And also there has been cases where we have seen a junior shooting coach when it comes to shotgun. Also, is there a young coach there as well, which is that he's in limelight and he's in the area of questions. So what do you want to say about that?
I'll take it separately. Yeah. Let's focus on the league today.
So
Yeah.
when
And
we're
let's
talking,
focus on UP Prometheans.
so when we're talking about 2036 Olympics, so how you think your like shooting league and this UP, the school, how they'll be, what is the qualifying for them?
So look, my 2028 Olympian is somebody I know. He's part of my team now, at least 50% of them. My 2032 Olympian is 17 years old today. And my 2036 Olympian, the one that we will hopefully have in India,
Yes.
is a 13 or 14-year-old shooter. Right? So we need to identify them young. And we need to ensure that there's an environment which nurtures them, provides them the right focus and the support so that they can nourish and achieve their ambition of being an Olympian. Now that's where Prometheus comes in, or UP Prometheans come in. This is a school which imbibes the center of excellence for sports, an ambition to be a part of the Indian Olympic medal-winning structure, and they've already had an Olympian. And I'm sure with the UP Promethean teams coming in, they will have a shooter who will certainly be a part of our medal-winning structure in the future.
With the training camps and the selection trials, etc., being very stringent and very hard ones for the senior shooters, where do you see the space? How does this where? How do you ensure that the top shooters also participate in this league?
I think so. Let's leave it. Let's put it this way. This is a competition where the scores won't get counted for the selection. It's something which they will enjoy shooting. It's going to have technology. It's going to be a future for the sport. It's backed by the ISSF. If the challenge for the ISSF and the IOA and IOC also is to try and make every sport quicker, more visually friendly, more viewership friendly, more viable. So therefore, you can look at the Shooting League of India as being, from the ISSF's perspective, as a vital step to try and imbibe technology and to ensure shape the future of shooting sports in the world.
So in terms of the dates, venue and format and all that, is it still being figured out or everything is already in place?
So we are quite far in our conversation on that. It's because the window that we have got from ISSF is between 10 to 12 days.
Okay.
So we want to keep all 6 disciplines of sports in the league itself, so that all our Olympics disciplines are involved. We are looking at a finals format and mixed teams format. So it's going to be exciting to see how the franchises actually buy the teams and ensure that the synergies between the individual team members as well as the dynamics work out in their favor.
But it will be held in February?
We're looking at a closing date now. It'll be announced very shortly.
Okay.
How much hopeful by launching UP Promotions?
I'm sorry?
How much hopeful by launching UP Promotions?
Oh, I think it's a great step for the Shooting League of India as well as for the state of Uttar Pradesh. I think where we have a large number of shooters, and you have 125,000 registered shooters, a large number come from the NCR region, and Promethean School being part of the NCR region and part of UP, it's a great step for UP as well as for the entire ecosystem around here.
So, in terms of, you had said something back that you were looking at hosting an international event, at least one international event every year. In terms of this year, what are the plans? And
So we've already been allotted the Asian shooting competition in February,
Yeah.
from the 1st to the 16th, I think. And we have a World Cup quota competition in 27 and a Junior World Championship. And we are also bidding for the Asian quota competitions, which are going to come up. So it'll probably be more than one. This is the dance.
This is basically the shooting area.
Haji, you also so like, and it's a big course. I asked, that's what I was asking him.
That was for done specifically for student.
So these are what pistols? So what do you call them?
We so it's like because they have air pressure, so they're like usually air.
Okay. So they have pellets?
Yeah, but I'm just doing holdings right now. So
Okay.
I'm using for that.
Wow. Ninth class? Ninth class?
No, I'm in 7th.
Seventh? Wow. So what do you plan to be, a shooter?
The Olympics, goal to Olympics.
Wonderful. All the best to you guys. See you.
सुंदर
Shooter, Mr. Mansher Singh, Arjuna awardee, Olympian trap shooter, Mr. Runjan Sodhi, Khel Ratan and Arjuna awardee, Olympian trap shooter, and Mr. Akhil Sharon, gold medalist.
I thought the culture, the energy that is inspired by its founder, Mukeshji, makes Prometheus one of the most unique and one of the most distinctive organizations, education institutions I have seen in India. Well done, Mukeshji. Congratulations to you and the entire team. You know, when we started thinking about the shooting league, we always wondered about the kind of partners that we would have, the family members we would have. And the Prometheus group of institutions and the school itself is so perfectly suited to our vision for the league. Young, energetic, based on quality, based on intensity, and based on perfection. With an aim and desire which is common between the league and the institution to ensure that the young athletes, shooters of India find a chance to compete with the best in the world and to beat the best in the world. So Mr. Mukeshji, I'm going to call you Mukeshji. You know, I'm very, very happy about the prospective partnership that we share, and we look forward to some wonderful years of not only forming the first shooting league of the world in a model the way that we have configured, backed by the ISSF, and probably going to be heralding a new beginning for the shooting sport as it is going to be configured in the next few Olympics. That's what we are here to do today, is to share a partnership to shape the vision of the shooting sport in the world. I congratulate you, of course, and your team on the synergy that we've shared, that we will continue to share, to ensure that the athletes that we develop represent the best in India. We have with us from the RAI, our Secretary General, who himself has been a national shooter, so was I, a national level shooter, but then we are small compared to the other heroes that we have, who you introduced to everybody else. Majority of the team, including Akhil, currently represents India, has just been received, been given a Arjuna Award. You know, Mansher, Ranjan, Murad, Jitu, they are former Olympians, former Arjuna awardees, have played for the country for many, many years. And this is the inspiration we hope that the young shooters who came today, including one who happens to be my nephew, they continue to take from this event. I certainly hope that some of your students join the Indian team very quickly, and I certainly hope that they'll form a part of the league as part of the team in the next few years. I'm sure it's going to be a gradual build-up. To those who may not be aware, shooting is probably one of the best performing sports of India today. Not only in the Olympics, where out of the last Olympics in Paris, last 7 medals India got, 3 were received by shooting. But even after that, we have had world championships, we have had world cups, we've had world records being broken, we've had Suruchi, who's got 4 or 5 gold medals, Samrat, who beat the world record, became a world champion, we've got Akhil, who performed fabulously, we even won in trap with Zoravar in world championships. So there's a fabulous performance and fantastic performance with India as a whole being in the top 2 or 3 shooting nations of the world today. And that's the kind of sport that we all are working towards. And therefore, I think we make a perfect synergy of energies here. And I'm sure with the help of Prometheus, with the support of Mukeshji, we will continue to work towards a better future, a better sporting future for our nation through our children.
Hi, my name is Mukesh Sharma. I am the proud owner of UP Prometheans, a franchisee with Shooting League of India. Institution that I have built, which is called Prometheans, that I started in 2019, was built with a purpose to create entrepreneurs, to create Olympians. And an institution that is built to shape the future of children needs to provide holistic development. And shooting fits in right that. Shooting teaches focus. Also, it's sort of a meditation. You know, it takes you in a different world, in a different zone. Shooting League of India plays a very important role, and I must congratulate NRAI for envisioning something as meaningful as Shooting League. I would like to welcome Kalikesh ji and the team NRAI, our shooters who made India proud, and for this very important event, that is launch of UP Prometheans. You know, when I chose to be part of Shooting League of India, it wasn't about owning a team. It was about contributing to a sport that has got India recognition in Olympics. Like Kalikesh ji was mentioning, India has got a number of medals in Olympics. Since 1900 to 2026, we've got 41 medals in Olympics. Out of 41, 8 medals I think have come through shooting, and shooting is in the top 3 sport in which India has got laurels. And one of them being gold by Abhinav ji in 2008 Beijing Olympics. I think our shooters have immense talent. What was missing was a platform like Shooting League of India. Again, you know, something that is starting now. I hope it works out well. I hope that, you know, we are able to create the traction and opportunities for the shooters the way it has been envisioned. So I want to, I must congratulate Kalikesh ji, his team, and National Rifle Association of India for envisioning something as meaningful as Shooting League of India. It's not just a league; it will provide financial confidence to our shooters. It will give them continuity. It will give them opportunity.